Yankton basketball on KYNT and KYNTV. Yankton basketball is brought to you by
1919 Root Beer, American Foods Group, Culver's, Checkers, Gerstner Oil, JJ Benji's, Mount Marty University, MT and RC Smith Insurance, Olson Pest Technicians, Overland Rehab, Shop Easy, Sherco, Truxedo, USD Athletics, Yankton Computer and Network Services, Yankton Medical Clinic, Yankton Rexall, Vision Real Estate, Roy Wilcox State Farm Insurance, South Dakota Attorney General, Mason Schraub, Vision Real Estate, Hy-Vee, Rhonda Westland State Farm, Fuels Cleaners, Core Trust Bank, First Chiropractic Centers, Thrivent Financial, First Dakota National Bank, Avera, Vision Care Associates.
Now let's go live to KYNT Sports Director and voice of YHS Athletics, Bryce Ladwig.
All right, better late than never. This is Bryce Ladwig. This is KYNT's coverage of Yankton High School Bucks varsity basketball on KYNT and KYNTV. We are going to run through the pregame show here today, brought to you by Hy-Vee. I'll explain later why, but let's just say Mother Nature has some beef with me today. But we are here, and we're ready for a very exciting matchup. Yankton Bucks basketball right here. They are 5-5 on the season. Sioux Falls Roosevelt 7-0 on the season. Yankton 3-2 in ESD play. Sioux Falls Roosevelt 5-0 in Metro Conference play. Yankton's currently on a 3-game losing skid, losing by an average of 4 points. Most recently losing 66-61 at home versus Sioux Falls Jefferson on Tuesday. Sioux Falls Roosevelt is doing an excellent job of defending their Class AA state title, being undefeated at 7-0 thus far. Yankton is looking to not only get back into the win column here tonight, but what better way to do so? Than knocking out the same team that knocked you out of your state title hopes a season ago in the semifinal round in Rapid City. Sioux Falls Roosevelt won that matchup 69-43. The last time these two teams faced in the regular season was last year, with the Bucks winning 51-46. And the last time the Bucks played right here in this building was 2 seasons ago, where the Bucks squeaked out a 47-46 victory. The Bucks are averaging 58.6 points per game this season, shooting 29.9% from three-point range and 67% from the free throw line. The Bucks are led offensively by senior Jaden Krall, averaging 14.1 points per game, then Rugby Riken averaging 10.7. The Rough Riders are averaging 62.8 points per game. They're led offensively by, senior Marcus Phillips, who averages 15 points per game, but 13 of the players on the Sioux Falls Roosevelt roster are averaging at least 1 point per game, and 5 are averaging 5 or more points per game. So if that shows us anything, it's depth. The Bucks need to find a way to get rebounds and prevent second chance opportunities for Roosevelt. That is the vision of the game, brought to you by Vision Real Estate, where their focus is always on you. The Bucks now are getting warmed up here still, and we're going to take a 30-second break. When we come back, we will play the pregame coach interview with head coach Chris Haynes. This is Bucks basketball on KYNT, KYNTV.
Your family is a part of the Hy-Vee family. That's why they're here in Yankton for anything you need. Looking for steakhouse quality beef, fresh produce, and organic options, or the best options for anything else that's on your list? Hy-Vee has the products you're looking for. Convenient aisles online shopping for pickup and delivery, and Hy-Vee deals with coupons and sales to make your shopping budget go further.
Shop Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
Welcome back to the Hy-Vee pregame show on KYNT and KYNTV. It's time for the pregame coach's interview, brought to you by 1919 Root Beer, the creamiest full-body draft root beer available. Now let's go to the pregame interview.
This clip was taken from the postgame of the Sioux Falls Jefferson loss. Coach, thanks for joining us. Another tough one here at the Summit, but a good effort from the Bucks. One thing that was kind of a standout to me, at least, was defensive rebounding for the Bucks. Jefferson got a lot of second chance points.
Yeah, defense and defensive rebounding, you're right. Just score 61, is that what it was? 66-61?
Yep.
Yeah, score 61 points should be enough to win. And, we just did not get enough stops, especially down the stretch there. Second half in general, especially down the stretch. Give yourselves a chance. If you can't get stops to get rebounds, it's really tough to win basketball games.
I know you're looking at the picture of things. It's still fun to have a night for Dylan Prouty, hitting 6-3.
The guys step up and make some offensive plays. Like I said, offensively it was not a problem tonight. We definitely scored enough points to win a basketball game. We just got to do a better job of, defensively, and it's just little things. I mean, so many times our backside was just lost. We're not there defensively yet, but we got to keep working. Hopefully we'll get there.
You have another really tough opponent coming up, Sioux Falls Roosevelt on the road. We're not going to get into the pregame of that, but what does practice look like for the rest of the week? Because it's getting here soon. You're at that point in the season, whereas you and I have talked before, practices are becoming fewer and fewer. Yeah,
and we're in a tough stretch. We've been game practice. No excuse. Just so got to go play and make the plays. But so we're kind of in that fine line right now where we got to give the guys rest, but we have so many things to work on that we got to do that too. So we'll take a look at a couple of things and keep working on it. Like you said, we're in that stretch, but get through here, and next week we got some time where we can practice, but a really good Sioux Falls Roosevelt team, obviously undefeated, #1 in the state. So we'll have our hands full, and going to take a great effort to be competitive in that one.
Coach, we'll talk before that game, but thanks for joining us.
Okay, thanks, Bryce.
That clip was after the Sioux Falls Jefferson loss at the Summit Activity Center. We'll take a break, come back, and continue here on the Hy-Vee pregame show.
You've received a call or text message indicating there's a problem with your cell phone, your taxes, your Medicare benefits, or your utilities. And the only way to get it cleared up is to either put funds on a gift card or send cash. All of these are scams designed to obtain your hard-earned funds. Contact the Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division at 1-800-300-1986. Another red flag is the call or text comes in after work hours or on the weekend. Don't become a victim. Let Consumer Protection do some checking for you before you send any funds.
What's the best beverage to enjoy while rooting on your team? 1919 root beer, of course. 1919 is brewed in small batches with only the finest ingredients, real sugar and real vanilla. The unique recipe and these choice ingredients make 1919 the creamiest, full-bodied draft root beer available. Find it in 12-packs and single-serve cans at grocery, convenience stores, and restaurants. 1919 is alcohol-free and contains no caffeine, making it the beverage of choice any time of the day for anyone in the family.
Locally owned businesses help build strong communities, and that's true with Triple Time Rudy's. You get a locally owned business that offers fuel discounts for Yankton's largest employers, supports local schools and events, and carries quality South Dakota products like cheese and catered locker meats that customers love. Triple Time Rudy's is conveniently located at 17th and Broadway for your daily bills and convenience needs. So pull in to Triple Time Rudy's today.
At Culver's, we cook our buttered burgers pretty much the same as do it at home, only our 3-cut blend of fresh beef. Press and sear technique you may want to practice a few thousand times. Add real Wisconsin cheese, top with a lightly buttered toasted bun, and serve yourself with a big warm smile.
Better yet, come to Culver's and leave the Welcome to Delicious.
Culver's in Yankton, located at 3208 Broadway Avenue.
Oh, Sheboygan, I just can't get you off my mind.
You'll be the MVP with Sheboygan on the table. Natural casing wieners, all beef hot dogs, or how about cocktail smokies topped off with your favorite sauce? That's a 3-point play. Available at your local grocer and produced with pride at Simple Meats in Yankton.
The way it tastes is simply divine. I got Sheboygan on my mind. Sheboygan.
All right, welcome back to Sioux Falls Roosevelt High School Yankton Bucks basketball action. We didn't get a chance to go over the standings review, but that would have been brought to you by Rhonda Westland State Farm Insurance. Fans of the game brought to you by Triple Time Rudy's. Officials of the game are brought to you by the South Dakota Office of the Attorney General. Key player of the game, Dylan Prouty, brought to you by Missouri River Associates. And colors of the game brought to you by Buell's Cleaners. Yankton in their black uniforms, red numbers and letters with that white outline. And Sioux Falls Roosevelt Rough Riders in their home whites with that dark maroon red, whatever you want to call it, with a black outline. Starting lineups brought to you by First Chiropractic Center. Whole health with hands on healing. And starting, number 3 for Yankton, Mac Reichen, 5'10" junior. Number 4, Rugby Reichen, 6' junior. And number 11, 6' senior, Dylan Prouty. And number 14, 6'3" junior, Cody Oswald. And finally, number 23, 6'5" senior, Jaden Krull. The Yankees coached by Chris Haynes, assisted by Jason Savvy, Matt Decker, Sawyer Schmitz, and Brady Hale. Sioux Falls Jefferson is coached by Mitch Begeman and assisted by Luke Hanneman, Trey Waltner, and Bo Brown. And now your starting lineups for the Sioux Falls Roosevelt Rough Riders. Thank you for joining us here. KYNT, KYNTV. It has been a journey to get here, let me tell you. But thank you for joining us. Looking forward to an excellent basketball game here. Number 5 for Sioux Falls Roosevelt, 5'11" senior, Mika Johnson. And number 12, 6'3" senior, Vance Borchers. And 5'10" senior, number 21, Gabe Kranzler. Excuse me. And number 26, 6'6" senior, Marcus Phillips. And number 25, 6'2" senior, Sam McMillan. All right, those are starting lineups. Again, brought to you by First Chiropractic Center, Whole Health, with hands on healing. Finally, let's play some basketball. All right, here we go. Again, thank you for joining us. And Sioux Falls Roosevelt wins the tip. Pretty good crowd on hand here tonight. Ball being worked around the perimeter. It's Kranzler. Kranzler down low into Borchers. Puts it up with his right, can't connect. Now Rugby Reichen, quarterback pass to Cody Oswald. Back to the basket. And quick over-under, goes up to the rim. Really aggressive play. Couldn't quite get it to go. Now streaking down the left sideline is 5'10" senior Gabe Kranzler. He kicks it back out top to Marcus Phillips. And now three-point is launched by Mika Johnson and rattles in. Mika Johnson gets the scoring started here for Sioux Falls Roosevelt, leading 3-0 over the Bucks. Not even a minute into this game. Roby Reichen brings it on the left sideline. Now to Dylan Prouty. He launches a three. You can count it. Dylan Prouty answers with a three of his own. We're knotted up 3 apiece. 7 minutes even to go here in the first period. Ball worked around now. It's Borchers. Borchers. Quick handoff to Phillips. Phillips for three. Back iron. Can't connect. And now McMillan loses the ball right in front of me. And now to Marcus Phillips. Ball being worked around the perimeter. It's Kranzler. Into the low block. Kicks it back out to Phillips. And now Kranzler pulls up for a three. It is good. 6-3 lead. Hit it from that right wing. So 3-3-3. 6-3 lead for the Roosevelt Rough Riders. Dylan Prouty launches the three, partially blocked by Kranzler. He didn't get back on his defense assignment right away. And Kranzler lays it in. And now Rugby Reichen brings the ball down the center of the floor. And Rugby Reichen drives and is fouled. Rugby Reichen going to the line for two. And Rugby hits his first. And the second one does not go for Rugby, so 1 of 2 at the line here tonight. 8-4 lead for the Rough Riders over at Yankton. It's Johnson out to Phillips. Phillips up top. Now over to Kranzler. Kranzler backs off on the left wing. Guarded by Prouty. Ball being worked over to the right. And now setting up a 3. It is Borchers. No good. Hit that front rim. Jaden Krall goes down the left side. He sends it over to the corner to Rugby Reichen. Reichen now right in front of the Roosevelt bench. He drives the baseline. Pull-up jumper. Rattles in and out. Roosevelt ball. And they're going to call Rugby on a blocking foul. I don't know if he got his feet fully planted, but he hit the deck pretty hard. Looking to get that charging call, but it will instead be a blocking foul on Rugby. So first team foul. Rugby is first. And ball goes up on the baseline. It was from Borchers. Can't get it. And then Marcus Phillips just muscles his way to try to get that second chance opportunity, and he did. And ball taken away by Roosevelt, and the shot attempt is up. Couldn't get it, and it will be Borchers who picks up the foul. So, Micah Johnson picks up his first. And team second. And then another foul right on the inbound for Yankton. Mac Reichen. Over to Rugby. Back over to Mac. Trying to get it up the floor. Bounce pass up top to Dylan Prouty. Prouty is just mugged on top of the three-point line. Ball is loose. Who will end up with it? And now Cody Oswald's on the ground. Ball taken away. Marcus Phillips. Phillips now. Baseline. Puts it up with his left. It's good. And we're going to have a rough one here tonight, folks. What else is new? Every time we're up Sioux Falls, Roosevelt. And now Rugby Reichen going down the right side of the floor. Mac Reichen gets it on the left wing. He drives in. Pull-up jumper. Mac attack. Mac gets it to go. 12-6 lead for Roosevelt. 4:17 to go in the first period. Driving is Borchers. Borchers will pick up a foul from Cody Oswald.
He fouls out number 14, Cody Oswald. His first.
So Cody Oswald picks up his first. Ball faded into Marcus Phillips. And now a foul going on Roosevelt. Marcus Phillips doesn't like that call, but he's letting the officials know about it. 6-point lead for the Roosevelt. And that is Marcus Phillips' second foul of the game. Team fourth. Dylan Prouty to inbound. Again, Yankton trailing by 6, 4:10 to go in the first period. Mac Reichen. Getting double teamed at the midline. Now to Jaden Krall. Thought about a 3, a little too late. Into the corner. Dylan Prouty launches it. Front rim. Cody Oswald tries to tip it into Yankton Bucks' hands. We have another foul going against Roosevelt. And McMillan picks up a foul over the back on Roosevelt. His first, team fifth. And now Rugby Reichen trying to find someone to inbound to. And Cody Oswald is just pushed to the ground. And it is Rider basketball. Again, a 6-point lead for the Rough Riders. And now Kranzler moving it over to Micah Johnson. Micah Johnson now dribbles with his left. Pull-up jumper, 18 feet, nothing but net. He has 5 here tonight. 8-point lead for Roosevelt. 3:35 to go in the first. Mac Reichen has it for Yankton. Quick crossover up top. Rugby in the corner to Dylan Prouty. Trying to get Prouty open. Prouty cross-court pass taken away. And it is taken away by Soralingo. I want to say Gilo. Cody Oswald picks up a foul for Yankton. Drew Reichen and Michael Moores in for Dylan Prouty and Cody Oswald. Now it is Kranzler. He moves it over to McMillan. McMillan to Geilo for 3. It's good. Gilo it is, and he hits a big 3 for Roosevelt. Yankton wants a timeout. Timeouts are brought to you by Culligan Water. Let's take a Culligan Water break. Back in 30 seconds.
What does your phone and an auto show have in common? When you go to BillionAuto.com, everything. Start searching over 7,000 vehicles instantly. Chevys, Kias, GMCs, Toyotas, Fords, Hondas, Rams, and much more. Plus, negotiate your best deal on all pre-owned vehicles and apply for credit pre-approval all within a matter of minutes. 17 new car brands and thousands of used cars all in the palm of your hand. It's like an auto show every day at BillionAuto.com. All applications accepted. Not all will be approved.
And Rugby Reichen gets the inbound. Now over to Mac Reichen. Back to Rugby. Yankton trailing 17-6, 3:05 to go in the first. Rugby now on the right wing, drives the baseline, kicks it out to the corner, ball taken away by Kranzler, then taken away by Rugby. Bounce pass down low to Jaden Kroll. And last touch by Micah Johnson as ball goes out of bounds. Oh, Yankton basketball. I was about to say, they said it was off of Roosevelt. And now Rugby. Inbounds to Jaden Kroll. Kroll, low block, 2 defenders, post move, up with his right, falls off the left side of the rim. And quick call called on Roosevelt. Up against 6 lead. Roosevelt on top of the box. Going to go here in the first period. It'll be Rugby Reichen to inbound under Yankton's own basket. Rugby inbounds to Drew. Drew Reichen in the paint, tries to kick it to the corner. And ball is knocked out of bounds by Roosevelt. Remains Yankton basketball. And Roosevelt just cannot believe that it's not their ball twice in a row. Yankton basketball, inbounds to Jaden Kroll. Kroll now, dribbling with his left, low block into the paint, behind the back pass to Drew Reichen, step back 3. Oh, front rim. And now Gilo bringing it down the floor for Roosevelt. He drives, and body foul being called on Mac Reichen. His first, team of 4th. And now the inbound. Gilo. Gilo drives, paint, down low. It is handed off to Justin Shaw, the 6'4 senior. He banks it in. 19-6 lead now for Roosevelt. And Gilo will have a reach-in foul being called against him. Drew Reichen. It's the inbound, gives it to Rugby. Rugby hustling down the floor, drives into the paint. Quick hand out to Michael Moores, and he banks it in. Michael Moores joins the scoring party. Yankton trailing by 11, 19-8, minute 54 to go here in the first. And ball almost falls out of bounds after a shot attempt. Now Yankton ball. Rugby Reichen, coast to coast, lays it in with his left. Rumbling Rugby Reichen gets his first official basket of the game. Yankton in double digits now, trailing by 9. 1:30 to go here in the first. Now it is Tyree and Nave. And Nave can't get it to go. We have a whistle under the basket. Jaden Kroll picks up the foul, his first, team 5th. On the cart right now for the Bucks, Michael Moores, Drew Reichen, Rugby Reichen, Mac Reichen, and Michael Moores. Handoff, Kranzler. Kranzler to Gilo, back to Kranzler. Left side, working around a screen, drives, and now up for is Hayden Brown. Brown can't get the three-pointer, and we have a foul going against Roosevelt. Tyree Nave picks up the foul, his first, team 7. So bonus 1-1, Michael Moores will be the shooter. Right now on the night, Yankton 1 of 2 at the line. Michael Moores bends the knees, sends it up, and rattles in and out. No good. And now down on the other side in the lane. Shot attempt from Shaw, no good. Rugby Reichen now. Going down the right, kicks to the corner. Dylan Prouty for 3. Air ball. Now it is Roosevelt basketball. Your score 19-10. Yankton trails minute 2 here in the first. Now Kranzler brings the ball down for the Rough Riders. He moves to his right. Now into the corner to Nave. Nave to the corner, launches a 3. It's Justin Shaw. It is good. Justin Shaw gets on the scoring here. 22-10 lead for the Rough Riders. Ball kicked to Colton Potts, who's now in. And overhand pass into the corner, knocked out of bounds by the Rough Riders. Now Rugby Reichen brings it into Colton Potts. Colton Potts back to Rugby. Rugby drives the lane, puts it up with his right, and misses the rim. Hits the backboard. 25 seconds to go in the first. There is no shot clock. And so Gabe Kranzler will slowly bring it down the floor. And now Kranzler for 3, back iron, can't get it to go. Michael Moores hits the deck, and now Nave will send up a 3 of his own. He almost gets it. Ball is loose, and that is the end of the first period. Sioux Falls leading 22-10. We'll be back in 1 minute.
This winter, sip on a delicious hot cocoa and lose yourself in the grace of a fresh falling snow before you smash that hot mug on the driveway and join First Dakota to bank some noise for winter sports. Stop block shots, holler for ceiling takedowns, and go berserk for a perfect dismount. Let's give the home team all we've got. Bank some noise with us at First Dakota National Bank. Open a new account online today at firstdakota.com, member FDIC.
Checkers Sports Bar and Grill is everyone's favorite place to eat and watch the game. Whether it's dine-in or carry-out, Checkers menu has mouth-watering burgers, satisfying sandwiches and wraps, and of course wings. With 17 specialty wing flavors, there's a sauce for everyone, like buffalo, spicy garlic, and honey chipotle. And don't forget to try their sauce of the month. You can get all of these hot and ready to eat. Open Tuesday to Sunday at 11 and Mondays at 5. Checkers Sports Bar and Grill, 689-2244.
And welcome back. Rugby Reichen has it in the corner for the Bucks. Now to Jaden Kroll. It's Drew Reichen. Drew Reichen on that right wing, dribbles with his right. Kicks it to the corner. It's Dylan Prouty. Prouty now thought about launching a 3, gets it over to Drew. Drew Reichen. Pass down low, and last touch by the Bucks as it goes out of bounds. It's Roosevelt basketball. And now bringing it down the floor is Kranzler. Kranzler thought about a three. He'll drive instead from the left wing. Puts it up off the glass. It's good. Kranzler has 7. And Michael Morris hits the deck. Couldn't quite hold on to the ball. It is now Roosevelt Rough Rider basketball again, leading the Bucks 24-10. 7:03 to go in the first half. And a ball being kicked over. Back to Kranzler. Kranzler gets it over to the right. It's Matthew Gehring. And now to Borchers. Back to Kranzler. Borchers, left wing. Pass down to Nave. Nave draws a foul. No, it's a charging foul on Nave. And now Dylan Prouty inbounds for Rugby Riken. That's 18 fouls on Sioux Falls Roosevelt. Dylan Prouty, or Mac Riken rather, trying to hustle down. He is just getting swamped. Now Rugby launches a three, top of the key, and missed it a little to left. Pulling it down, Gehring gives it over to Kranzler. Kranzler on that left wing. Kicks to the right to Marcus Phillips. Phillips now back out to Kranzler. Kranzler for 3. And front rim, no good. Second chance up for Nave. It's good. Dylan Prouty over to Rugby Riken. Riken now drives. Jaden Kroll down low and is fouled on his shot attempt. He'll be going to line for 2. Entering this game, Jaden Kroll, 67% at the line for the Bucks. And Kroll misses his first. So Kroll misses his first. And now bringing it up. Borchers has it. Now Kranzler drives. It's Phillips for 3. It's good. So Phillips gets the 3 for Roosevelt, and now Yankton can't hold on to the ball as they drive to the basket. Ball goes out of bounds, and Coach Chris Haynes wants a timeout. We're going to go ahead and step aside as well, and we'll take a Culligan water break. Back in 30 seconds.
It's a new year and a great time for a new look for your company.
And JJ Benji's is a great resource for new company clothing for your employees.
If you don't know what to get or what's new, JJ Benji's can help.
JJ Benji's has lots of ideas on what the hottest apparel items are, the most popular styles and material.
For screen printing, embroidery, and promotional products for your company, see JJ Benji's, 201 Pine Street, downtown Yankton in the Meridian District.
Welcome back to Sioux Falls Roosevelt. Yankton trailing 29-10 here at Roosevelt High School. 5:29 to go in the first half. I'm Bryce Ladvig. You're listening to Bucks basketball on KYNT and perhaps watching on KYNTV. We have a floor-level camera set up here tonight. That's where I am as well. So I'm waiting for any basketball to come my way. I am ready this time around. 2 years ago, not so much. Maybe we'll talk about that at halftime. Kranzler for Roosevelt. Bounce pass down low. It's Phillips muscling his way, throwing elbows, and draws a travel. Bucks basketball. McRicken up to Dylan Prouty. Prouty now to the corner. It's Oswald. Low block. Up top to Prouty for three. You can count it. Dylan Prouty for three. 29-13 the score. 4:55 to go in the first half. Roosevelt with the basketball. Phillips tries to answer with three of his own. He does. Rugby. Ball down low to Jaden Krall. Krall now dribbling with his left. He's in the high block. But now with his right. Scoop pass down low to Rugby. And a foul is called. That's going to go Marcus Phillips. So that is his third of the night. Team 10s. We have double bonus at the line. It'll be Jaden Krall. 0 of 2 so far tonight at the line. Krall's first is up and is good. Now Krall bends the knees, sends it up, and hits it. 2 of 4 at the line. Tonight is Jaden Krall. The score 32-15. Roosevelt with the lead. 4.5 minutes to go in the first half. Kranzler finds Gilo. Gilo working the ball over, and now right in front of me it's Justin Shaw. 4-3 back iron. Jaden Krall with the rebound. He hustles down the floor. Quick crossover. And to Rugby Reichen. Thought about taking a three. Instead he'll drive. Now into the corner. Drives with his left. Pass out, attempted for Dylan Prouty. Mac Reichen able to steal it back. Ball now knocked away by Kranzler. Kranzler has it. Coast to coast, paint. Quick handoff pass. Mac Reichen almost rips it away from his hands. And it remains Riders basketball. Sometimes I feel like an auctioneer with how many changes of possession we'll have in any given 10-second span. But to inbound for Roosevelt, it is Micah Johnson. He does so to Shaw. Now Johnson has it. Push pass to Gilo. Thought about three. Dribbles with his left. Drives. And now it is Johnson for three. It's good. Jaden Krall into Mac Reichen. Quick double team. Works up to Rugby. Rugby now. Pass to Mac Reichen on the left side. He drives. Kicks it out to Rugby. And he'll back off into the corner now to Mac Reichen. Gets away from his guy. Drives, quick pull-up jumper, 8 feet. Can't get it. And Micah Johnson with the rebound. Sends it forward. Now McMillan has it. And McMillan draws the foul going on Mac Reichen. So his second, team 7th. And McMillan airballs his first free throw attempt. McMillan's second is up, and he hits that one. Drew Reichen in for Mac Reichen. On the court right now for the Bucks, it is Prouty, Mac and Rugby Reichen, Jaden Krall, Cody Oswald, Drew Reichen. Hustling down the right side. Roosevelt really pressing Yankton now. Rugby on the left wing, kicks it to the corner. Prouty trying to get open for a three. Now back to Rugby. Rugby drives. Now to Jaden Krall, low block. He has to try to muscle his way and try to get some kind of shot. It won't happen. Dylan Prouty tries to gain some separation. They close in on him too fast. Jaden Krall on the right side. There's 10 seconds on the shot clock. Quick over-under, gets trapped. Rugby forces a three in the corner. Back iron. Pulled down by Hayden Brown. And now it's Micah Johnson. Has the ball taken away from behind. Cody Oswald. Now to Rugby Reichen for Yankton. Scoop pass. Oswald launches a three. Missed it to the left. And now Hayden Brown. Gives it up to Gilo. Gilo, pull-up three. He can't get it. Hayden Brown with the rebound. Fresh shot clock for the Riders. Ball worked around. Now Gilo works it down low to McMillan. Ball goes out of bounds. It's Yankton basketball. Dylan Prouty, Michael Moores, Rugby Reagan, Drew Reagan, and Jaden Kroll all on the floor for Yankton. Dylan Prouty now on the left wing, down to Michael Moores. Now Rugby has it left wing. He'll drive. Quick runner with his right, blocked away. And now Gilo drives and falls off the front rim. Michael Moores takes it away. He drives with his right, drives, and that ball is blocked away by Borchers. We have blocks, we have different possessions, we have everything here tonight at Sioux Falls Roosevelt. And now Kranzler moves down the right side, out to Borchers. Borchers. Hayden Brown for three. Back iron, rebounded by Drew Reichen. The ball just taken away by Kranzler. Like a thief in the night. And then a charge going against. They're going to get Hayden Brown on the charge. Yes, they will. Hayden Brown picks up his first, team at 10th. No, it should be 11th, actually. And now Dylan Prouty out to Drew Reichen. With crossover, gets away from him. Michael Moores can't finish at the rim. And then Jaden Kroll gets a rebound. Now to Dylan Prouty. He launches a three. Missed it left. Michael Moores comes in for the second chance. He still can't finish. Two chances at the rim. Granted, there was some pressure. And Michael Moores commits a foul. So Justin Shaw at the line for Roosevelt. And Shaw bends the knees, sends up the first of the 1-on-1. It's good. He'll have another. 37-15 is the score. And Shaw hits his second to make that 38-15. Yankton trails 1:20 to go in the first period. Mac Reichen works up to Dylan Prouty. Prouty now. Right wing handoff to Mac Reichen. Mac drives all the way to the rim and steps out of bounds. It's Roosevelt basketball. And now Kranzler brings the ball down for Roosevelt. Kicks it to the corner. And air ball. And the ball blocked away by Jaden Kroll. That's our big block of the game, brought to you by H&R Block. Open year-round, provided bookkeeping, payroll, and tax services. Call 665-3366. Bucks drive down the court. Ball blocked away. Or knocked away out of bounds, I should say. It's still Bucks basketball under their own basket. Inbound from Mac to Drew. Back to Mac in the corner. 40 seconds to go here in the first half. Now Drew Reichen thought about a three. Loses control of the basketball, trying to gain some separation. Scoop pass out to Jaden Kroll. Ball knocked away from behind. And Roosevelt with the basketball. And now Gilo. Gilo has it. Gilo waiting out the time. Pull-up jumper. Just hits the bottom of the net, but rebounded by Justin Shaw. Justin Shaw able to bank it in. And so at the half, it is 40-15. Sioux Falls Roosevelt leads the Yankton Bucks. Our Avera halftime show is around the corner here on KYNT and KYNTV.
Look up. See that steeple on the hill? That's Mount Marty University, the region's premier Catholic university focused on academic excellence and student success. While you're exploring Yankton, stop by our campus, take a tour, meet our faculty, experience all of our changes and growth, and start imagining yourself as a Lancer. Now is the time to begin exploring your next big move. Visit mountmarty.edu and see yourself here.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Don't gamble. Insure with MTRC Smith Insurance in Yankton, your independent agent for home, business, auto, life, and bonds. MTRCSmithInsurance.com.
Beginning February 1st, Yankton Medical Clinic is making convenient care even more convenient for you. New hours Monday through Friday, 5 to 7 p.m., Saturdays and Sundays, noon to 3. Appointments will be required and can be made 15 minutes prior to opening. 665-7841. For more information, visit yanktonmedicalclinic.com/convenient care. When you or your loved ones need care, no matter the time or day, count on convenient care at Yankton Medical Clinic. So much care, so close to home.
Rodents want to make your home their home. Pesky invaders go in search of warm housing and food for the winter. An invasion of rodents can be costly and can contribute to disease and contamination of products. So trust the experts to keep them out. Olson Pest Technicians is family-owned with over 80 years of experience. Even the toughest infestations don't stand a chance. Olson Pest Technicians, putting pests to rest since 1966. Call 800-KIL-BUGS.
Don't let aches and pains get in the way of enjoying your life. I'm David Holland, physical therapist at Overland Rehab. Have you been suffering from shoulder pain, back pain, or other chronic issues that make your day-to-day activities difficult? Physical therapy may be the option to get you the relief you need. Contact Overland Rehab for convenient appointments in 8 locations in Northeast Nebraska and right here in Yankton, located on West 8th Street, otherwise known as the Lake Road.
Life can get pretty busy out there. Daily commutes, carpooling, and then there's that weekend getaway. Cenex is here to keep your vehicle fueled up for those long drives, your pantry stocked for those snack cravings, and the propane grill ready whenever you are. Things can move fast, but with your local Cenex, you can rest assured that everything on your list will get a check mark, all in a day's work, powered locally at Cenex.
Are you looking for the next great career opportunity? Then make it Sherco. A staple of the Yankton community for nearly 30 years, Sherco offers career opportunities in engineering, sales, marketing, accounting, tarp and metal fabrication, shipping, and more. Enjoy a year-round climate-controlled facility, company matching 401k options, affordable health, dental, and vision care, paid time off, and 10 paid holidays. Make Sherco your next great opportunity. Learn more at sherco.com/careers.
What do you want to do when you retire? Whatever your dreams, you have the power to help make them a reality. Meet with a thriving financial professional and explore options that can help you prepare for retirement. Options you may not even be aware of. For more than 100 years, Thrivent Financial has been helping Christians be wise with money. Contact me, Gavin Zimmerman, at 605-260-4964, and I can help you retire with confidence.
All right, welcome to the Avera Halftime Show. This is Bryce Ladwig. Yankton Bucks trailing Sioux Falls Roosevelt Rough Riders 40-15 at the half. It's time for our stats review. Brought to you by Rhonda Westland State Farm Insurance. Let's start with the Rough Riders. 2 points for Nave, 3 for Gilo. There is 8 points for Micah Johnson. And then for Kranzler, 7 points. Marcus Phillips has 10. And then down to Justin Shaw, who has 9 points here tonight. For the Yankton Bucks, Mac Ryken has 2. Rugby Ryken has 3. That came from a regular basket and a free throw. He's 1 of 2 at the line tonight. Dylan Prouty, 2 threes. He has 6. And then Jaden Kroll is 2 of 4 at the line, and he has 2 points. And Michael Moore's 0 of 1 at the line, but he does have a basket, so he has 2. That's our stats review brought to you by Rhonda Westland State Farm Insurance. Our key player of the second half will be changed up. Usually I just see how our key player of the game is doing. Actually, you know what? I will just keep doing that. Dylan Prouty has 6. He's struggling to get open shots because everyone knows, well, he is your nemesis in the corners, and he has a quick release. But I'll tell you what, this Roosevelt team is physical, and they are quick, and they are tall, and any other way to describe them that you want. They are a tough matchup for the Yankton Bucks. But the Bucks holding strong. They're just trying to get some good runs in them and move forward accordingly, or appropriately, and see if they can climb back into this thing. And Yankton Bucks basketball brought to you in part by One Office Solution, the one source for all your office products, including copiers, furniture, and office supplies. One Office Solution is located next to Pizza Ranch on Broadway in Yankton. And Graham Tire. If you notice issues with your vehicle, don't hesitate to call the service experts at Graham Tire. They'll get you in quickly, diagnose your problem, and get you repaired and back on the road, because they do more than sell tires. That's Graham Tire of Yankton, your auto service and tire store next door. And the UPS store. They'll help you with everything ink, printing, packing, copying, faxing, freighting, any ink your small business needs. Even shredding, notarizing, mailboxing, and of course, shipping. The UPS store of Yankton across from Walmart. And finally, Yankton Thrive. It's a new approach to the thriving business economy here in the Yankton area. Yankton Thrive is the one source and resource for all businesses, from retail to manufacturing in our area. This is Bucks basketball on KYNT and KYNTV. We'll take another break, come back, and continue here on the Avera Halftime Show.
No matter your job, no matter your routine, think about how important your feet are to your quality of life. Foot disorders or foot pain affects absolutely everything you do. Your feet contain 26 bones, 33 joints, and a network of more than 100 tendons, muscles, and ligaments. And to give them the attention they deserve, you should go to the experts. Avera Medical Group Podiatry Yankton has the experience and technology to diagnose and provide the care needed to keep you on your feet. Call Avera Medical Group Podiatry Yankton at 877-256-8973 to learn more. Live better. Live balanced. Avera.
You've seen the bumper stickers. You know, like I brake for garage sales, I brake for dolphins, or I brake for aliens. If your State Farm agent had a bumper sticker, it would probably say, I brake for auto insurance, because your agent's always ready to stop and listen to you, so you get the coverage you need to help life go right. That's why people have trusted State Farm with their auto insurance for more than 90 years. So next time you have a break, let's talk. Call State Farm agent Rhonda Westland in Yankton.
Add it all up.
How much of your average day is spent at work? A lot.
Shouldn't your work then feel like a second home?
Well, that's what you'll find at Truxedo.
We focus on a fun family environment at Truxedo.
We still do company events, fun theme days, even baking challenges.
We are currently hiring for weekend and evening team members.
If your current employer is just a place to work,
apply online now at truxedo.com/careers.
And join the Truxedo family.
The state's biggest rivalry returns to the hardwood at the Sanford Coyote Sports Center in Vermillion as the Coyotes host the Jackrabbits. Tickets are available now to the South Dakota men's basketball game against South Dakota State. The Coyote men host the Jackrabbits on Saturday, February 5th at 7 o'clock. Bring the family as America's best Frisbee dogs will take the floor at halftime. Tickets are available now at GoYotes.com. We are South Dakota.
And welcome back to Sioux Falls Roosevelt High School, home of the loudest band in the history of high school bands. I'm not saying they're not good. They're very talented. Congratulations. They're very loud. But then again, I'm also on the floor basically right next to them, so I'm trying to talk over them. Well, it was a rough first half for the Bucks. Let's see if they can climb back into this thing here. And very physical and this dominating presence of the Roosevelt Rough Riders, we shall see. Back on the court for the Bucks, it is Mac and Drew Mack and Rugby Riken. Jaden Kroll, Dylan Prouty, Cody Oswald. Micah Johnson and the Roosevelt Rough Riders will have first possession here. It's Kranzler moving the ball over left to Marcus Phillips. Back up top. Back to Kranzler. Down low to Phillips. Phillips turn around. Shot put shot. And he draws a foul. He'll be going to the line for 2. Cody Oswald picks up the foul. And so Oswald, that's his third, team first of the half. Marcus Phillips sends it up and back iron, can't get it to go. So 0-2 at the line for Marcus Phillips. And now Yankton trying to move it down. And now Prouty for 3. That's 3 for DP. Dylan Prouty, 9 points, all of them coming from the 3-point line. 41-18 lead now for Roosevelt. And Riders with the basketball. It's Micah Johnson. Johnson kicks it out to Borchers. Now Kranzler for 3. Back iron, can't get it. Cody Oswald tries to tip it, but it's back into Roosevelt hands. Hand off to Micah Johnson for 3. It's good. $11 points for Micah Johnson here tonight. It's a 44-18 lead for Sioux Falls. Cody Oswald, left wing, dribbling with his left. Up top to Jaden Kroll. Kroll moving to his left again. Cross-court pass to Rugby. Jab step. Dribbling with his left. Spin move. Corner. Jaden Kroll thought about a 3. Runner falls off the front of the rim. And now it's Micah Johnson. Hard pass into the corner and took out someone's cell phone. And I sure hope they had Apple Care. But it is Yankton basketball. And now with Dylan Prouty hustling down the floor. Ball just taken away from him from behind as he falls to the floor. And now Kranzler kicks it to the corner. Micah Johnson back to Kranzler. Up top, Marcus Phillips launches a 3. Missed it right. Micah Johnson with the rebound. Second chance basket. And now Mac Riken, quick runner in the paint. Can't get it the first time. Gets his own rebound. Jaden Kroll. Now Kroll, paint up with his right. Puts a little spin move, a shot put shot. Can't get it. And Borchers has the rebound for the Rough Riders. Kranzler. To Marcus Phillips, and we have a foul. Kranzler picks up the foul, his second, team second of the half. Dylan Prouty inbounds to Mac Riken. Now over to Rugby Riken. Faded pass to Dylan Prouty. Prouty trying to get some separation deep on that left wing. Rugby Riken now drives to the paint, up with his right, and look at Rugby rumble to the basket. Rugby, 5 points on the night. Borchers has it for Roosevelt. Now to Marcus Phillips. Micah Johnson. Johnson drives, kicks it to the corner to Borchers. Little pass, little off balance, but he's able to recover. Colton Potts blocks it away. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Marcus Phillips pump fakes Jaden Kroll. Looked like he was going up for a Michael Jordan slam, but too much contact in the way. Turnaround shot, put shot coming from Sam McMillan. His first points in the game. And then Roosevelt takes it away on the inbound, and Micah Johnson able to sink another one for the Riders. 50-20 the score. Roosevelt on top of Yankton. 4:41 to go in the third. Let's take a Colligan water break. Timeouts are brought to you by Colligan Water. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Well, throw that in the trash.
What happened?
I was watching the game on KYNTV and the TV went out.
Don't trash it. Recycle it at Recycle IT.
What's that?
The electronics recycling company here in Yankton. They're open Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday from 9 to 6.
Not in a landfill and not in a ditch. 605-653-9913.
Recycleityankton.com.
Headaches and pains taking you out of your game? Who are you going to call? At First Chiropractic Centers, we have been helping people get back into their game for over 40 years. Whether your game is sports-related, household chores, exercising, or just day-to-day activity, and your pain is preventing you from enjoying or participating in your chosen activity, we can help. Who are you going to call? First Chiropractic Centers in Yankton, Scotland, Tyndall, Wagner, and Hartington. First Chiropractic Centers, whole health with hands-on healing.
(50-20) is the score. 4:35 to go in the third. Dylan Prouty dribbling to his left. Bounce pass down low to Colton Potts, trying to be physical, and he is! Colton Potts, he's stirring it here at Sioux Falls Roosevelt. His first basket on the night. And now Micah Johnson to Marcus Phillips. Over to Borchers. Borchers. McMillan, Kranzler drives, Payne kicks to the corner to Borchers. Rugby got a paw on it, but still Roosevelt basketball. Micah Johnson now to Phillips. Back to Johnson. Goes in, quick over, under, can't complete the play. Rugby Riken brings it down for the Bucks. And Rugby to the corner. Dylan Prouty launches a three. You can count it. Dylan Prouty, 12 points, all from the three-point line here tonight. 52-25 the score. Roosevelt still on top. 3:30 to go in the third. Now Kranzler to Borchers. Borchers into McMillan. McMillan trying to make a post move. He does. Over two defenders. He has 4 here tonight. And now Mac Riken hustling down the floor. And there you go. It is Micah Johnson getting in the passing lane and laying it in. He's so quick. 17 points for Micah Johnson. And now Rugby draws a foul going against Roosevelt. Kranzler picks up his third, team third of the half. And on the floor right now for Yankton, it is Rugby Riken, Isaiah Skelhaas, Colton Potts, Cody Oswald. And now Rugby. Quick handoff. Rugby for three. Back iron ball. Colton Potts almost had it. Skelhaas does. Skelhaas gives it over to Dylan Prouty. Prouty. Hard pass down low to Rugby Riken. Able to bank it in. Rumbling Rugby Riken. 7 points now. Great pass from Dylan Prouty. Put that ball on a line. 54-27, Roosevelt with the lead. 2.5 minutes to go in the third. And down low, Nave can't get it the first time. He does the second. And now Skelhaas can't control the pass. Ball knocked into the corner. Last touch by Roosevelt. It's Yankton basketball. And now Rugby at Riken into Dylan Prouty. Prouty right in front of the scorers table. Over to Colton Potts. Yankton moving right to left in this half. Skelhaas drives and puts up a quick runner. Falls off the left side of the rim. Cody Oswald with the rebound. Second chance, can't get it. Nave with the rebound for Roosevelt. He gives it over to Kranzler. He'll bring the ball up for the Rough Riders. Kicks it over to the left. Hayden Brown now to Gilo. Gilo can't get it. Nave has it. Nave, power move in the paint, up with his right, falls up the front of the rim. Cody Oswald with the rebound. Over to Rugby Riken. Rugby driving hard to the paint. Corner, Skelhaas for three. You can count it, Skelhaas. (56-30) is the score. That is Skelhaas's first three of the season. 56-30 the score, minute 12 to go in the third. And now Kranzler for three for Roosevelt, he makes it. And so Roosevelt answers. And now here comes that full court press. Yankton trying to get the ball up the floor. Dylan Prouty. Prouty. Over the right to Cody Oswald. Oswald to the corner. Skelhaas. Quick runner over traffic. Can't get it. And now forward to Gilo. Gilo dribbles back out to the right wing. And now up top, it's Hayden Brown. Over to Kranzler. Kranzler for three. Back iron, no. And Hayden Brown, second chance, no. And then coming in, last second, Shaw, no. Shaw again, yes, and one. So Cody Oswald picks up his fourth, team second of the half. 17.8 seconds to go here in the third. And now Rugby Riken. Fadeaway three-point shot, and it was partially tipped. And at the buzzer, shot goes up, no good. 61-30. The Bucks trail entering period number 4. This is Bucks basketball on KYNT and KYNTV. Back in 1 minute.
Your family is a part of the Hy-Vee family. That's why they're here in Yankton for anything you need. Looking for steakhouse quality beef, fresh produce, and organic options, or the best options for anything else that's on your list? Hy-Vee has the products you're looking for. Convenient aisles online shopping for pickup and delivery, and Hy-Vee deals with coupons and sales to make your shopping budget go further.
Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every eye.
Headaches and pains taking you out of your game? Who are you going to call? At First Chiropractic Centers, we have been helping people get back into their game for over 40 years. Whether your game is sports-related, household chores, exercising, or just day-to-day activity, and your pain is preventing you from enjoying or participating in your chosen activity, we can help. Who are you going to call? First Chiropractic Centers in Yankton, Scotland, Tyndall, Wagner, and Hartington. First Chiropractic Centers, whole health with hands-on healing.
And welcome to period number 4 here at Sioux Falls Roosevelt. Jaden Krall has the ball on the left side. Back to the basket in the high block. Pass down low to Drew Riken. Drew Riken to Michael Moores. Now the corner, Rugby Riken. Drives, trying to get rid of the ball. To Skelhaas now. Michael Moores back to Skelhaas. Skelhaas, Jaden Krall. Krall in the lane, puts it up with his right, can't get it to go. And with the rebound, Matthew Gehring. Gehring to Hayden Brown. Now Gilo. Back over to Gehring, guarded by Michael Moores. And now Gilo. Up top, Hayden Brown. Brown. For a long two, it's good. Rugby Riken. Now to Skelhaas. Skelhaas drives and is fouled by Nave. That is the 4th team foul on Sioux Falls Roosevelt. First on Gehring. And now Drew Reichen to Jaden Kroll. Launches a three. Can't connect. And now bring it down the left side. Gilo for three. Hits the bottom of the net. No good. Yankton basketball. 63-30 the score. 6:28 to go in the fourth. Drew Reichen checks out. Mac Reichen checks in. On the court, it's Skelhaas, Michael Moores, Jaden Kroll, Mac, and Rugby Reichen. Rugby brings it down the left side, guarded by Gilo. Goes around a quick screen. Falls out of bounds, but gets it over to Jaden Kroll. Back to Rugby. Nope. To Skelhaas. Skelhaas, quick pull-up jumper, front rim. Can't connect. Gilo pulls the ball down, sends it over to the right to Hayden Brown. Brown now drives up with his right. He makes it in. And now Rugby Reichen. Kicks it to the corner to Skelhaas. Skelhaas. To Jaden Kroll in the mid-block. Paint move. Rattles in and out. Quarterback pass down court to Gilo for Roosevelt. Now Hayden Brown. Moving around. It's Jack Radel is now in. 6'3 junior. Hayden Brown again. To Gilo. Gilo drives up with his right, rolls it in. And timeout taken on the floor. We're going to step aside as well. Timeouts are brought to you by Gavin Zimmerman, Thrivent Financial. Let Gavin help you determine and achieve your financial goals. We'll be back in 1 minute.
What's the advantage of working with a licensed real estate agent? I'm Deb Spack with Vision Real Estate, and when you work with me, you not only get my years of experience, but also knowledge of the market, negotiating skills, and relief in knowing that you have a professional in your corner. Call me today at 664-5555.
Owning your own home or business is more than walls, floors, and a roof. It's what's inside that matters most. Protect your assets, your cherished keepsakes, and your family with a home security system professionally installed by Yankton Computer and Network Services. They have the devices and expert technicians to help you protect what matters most. Call Yankton Computer and Network Services 664-2222 or stop at 1901 Broadway.
And Kroll, paint shot, can't quite get it to go. A lot of contact. Now it is Roosevelt basketball. Gehring. Now to Baron Yellowbird. Back to Gehring. Gehring. Up top, it's Jackson Brower. Can't connect on a three. Rugby Reichen pulls the ball down. And fadeaway jumper for Rugby. It's good. 9 points for Rugby Reichen here tonight. Yellowbird to Brower. Down low, it's Gehring. Gehring up top. Hayden Goff. And Goff hits a three for Roosevelt. And now Mac Reichen. Over to Jaden Kroll. Kroll, cross-court pass, Mac Reichen, 4-3, front rim, pulled down by Gehring. 3:50 to go in the fourth, 70-32 lead for Roosevelt. And Gehring drives, pass out, last touched by Roosevelt as it goes out of bounds. It's Yankton basketball. Jaden Kroll checks out, as well as Michael Moores, Colton Potts, and Cody Oswald check back in. It's Prouty, Mac, and Rugby Reichen, Colton Potts, Cody Oswald. Rugby brings it down the floor. Overhead pass to Oswald. Now Rugby drives the lane, kicks it to the corner. It's Mac Reichen. Mac, and quick runner with his right and gets it to go. Mac Reichen. 4 points for Mac tonight. 70-34 the score. 3.5 minutes to go in the fourth. Ball poked away by Colton Potts. Out of bounds. Remains Rider basketball. And driving. That's out to the perimeter. Yellowbird launches a three and sails it. So it's Bucks basketball. 3:11 to go in the fourth. 70-34 deficit for the Bucks. Rugby drives the lane, puts it up off the glass. It's good. Rugby Riken. So Rugby has 12. And now it's Goff. Goff over to Tayden Nave. And now ball worked down low. Taken away by Colton Potts. And his save attempt for the ball as it was going out of bounds hits the side of the backboard, out of bounds. Roosevelt basketball. Rugby Riken and Dylan Prouty check out. And checking in, Cooper Grotenheis. And Drew Riken. And Yankton with the basketball after a failed shot attempt. Cody Oswald drives paint into the corner. Drew Riken for three. That's three for the Drew crew. Drew hits a nice three on the left wing. And now Goff. Goff gets it over to Tayden Nave. Nave puts it up. Can't finish at the rim. And now Mac Riken on the right side for Yankton. And now Drew Riken. Mac sends it up and hits the front of the rim. No good. So Brower picks up his first, team fifth on the shot attempt. Mac Riken. And hits the front rim. Coming into the game, Mac Riken 58% at the line. This is the first. Abraham Kamara in for Roosevelt, as well as Damon Roggenbuck. And now it is Evan Ness in for Yankton. He comes in for Mac Riken. And Mac, this is his second. And now for three, it is Jackson Brower. His first points in the game. And now a three-pointer up for Evan Ness, air ball. And bringing it down now for Roosevelt is Abraham Kamara. And now Tayden Nave. Moving the ball around. And travel on Roosevelt. It's Bucks basketball. Minute 5 to go here in the fourth period. And we're waiting on something. All right, we're back in business here. Josh Sheldon is in for the Bucks. So it is Evan Ness, Josh Sheldon, Colton Potts, Cooper Grotenheis, and Drew Riken all on the floor for Yankton. And a foul goes on Roosevelt. I didn't quite catch who that was on. And Drew Riken gets the inbound. 55 seconds to go in the fourth. Yankton trailing 73-40. Up top to Josh Sheldon. Sheldon now dribbling with his left into the right wing. Down low to Colton Potts. Potts in the mid-block. Back to the basket. Push pass to the corner to Ness. Ness for three. Can't connect. Under. Joshua Sheldon tries to put up an over-under layup. Can't connect either. And so we're at the 30-second mark. Not even a full second separate game clock and shot clock. Driving to the rim. Ball blocked away by Colton Potts. Drew Reichen to Grotenhuis. Up with his left. And nice runner for Cooper Grotenhuis. 8 seconds, and Roosevelt will dribble this one out. 73-42 is the final score. Sioux Falls Roosevelt with the convincing victory here. The Bucks fall to 5-6 on the season. Sioux Falls Roosevelt is still undefeated at 8-0. Our Hy-Vee postgame show is around the corner. This is Bucks basketball on KYNT and KYNTV.
It's that time of year again, and Yankton Rexall recommends you protect yourself from the flu bug by getting a flu shot from our pharmacy. Hi, this is Michael. Stop in anytime Monday through Friday and receive your seasonal flu shot. No prescription or appointment necessary. We'll even bill Medicare or insurance for those eligible. Stop in and let us protect you from the flu bug this season. Yankton Rexall, your hometown pharmacy since 1923, located in the Meridian District.
Vision Care Associates provides excellent diagnostic care. Using the most advanced technology in the industry, the doctors offer their patients the highest standard of care, allowing them to diagnose and manage many eye diseases. Choose Dr. Fieser and Dr. Slowey for expert, personalized eye care. You'll be glad you did.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
Your family is a part of the Hy-Vee family. That's why they're here in Yankton for anything you need. Looking for steakhouse quality beef, fresh produce, and organic options, or the best options for anything else that's on your list? Hy-Vee has the products you're looking for. Convenient aisles online shopping for pickup and delivery, and Hy-Vee deals with coupons and sales to make your shopping budget go further.
Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
This winter, sip on a delicious hot cocoa and lose yourself in the grace of a fresh falling snow before you smash that hot mug on the driveway and join First Dakota to bank some noise for winter sports. Stomp for block shots, holler for match-sealing takedowns, and go berserk for a perfect dismount. Let's give the home team all we've got. Bank some noise with us at First Dakota National Bank. Open a new account online today at firstdakota.com, member FDIC.
Beginning February 1st, Yankton Medical Clinic is making convenient care even more convenient for you. New hours Monday through Friday, 5 to 7 p.m., Saturdays and Sundays, noon to 3. Appointments will be required and can be made 15 minutes prior to opening. 665-7841. For more information, visit yanktonmedicalclinic.com/convenient care. When you or your loved ones need care, no matter the time or day, count on convenient care at Yankton Medical Clinic. So much care, so close to home.
No matter your job, no matter your routine, think about how important your feet are to your quality of life. Foot disorders or foot pain affects absolutely everything you do. Your feet contain 26 bones, 33 joints, and a network of more than 100 tendons, muscles, and ligaments. And to give them the attention they deserve, you should go to the experts. Avera Medical Group Podiatry Yankton has the experience and technology to diagnose and provide the care needed to keep you on your feet. Call Avera Medical Group Podiatry Yankton at 877-256-8973 to learn more. Live better. Live balanced. Avera.
Do you have life insurance? Do you have enough? You do all that you can to protect your family and those you love. A key part of that protection is life insurance from State Farm. Your good neighbor agent, Rhonda Westland, is here to help life go right. Call 665-4411 for a free, no-obligation consultation to see how simple and affordable life insurance can be. Call today, 665-4411. State Farm, here to help life go right. Your family is a part of the Hy-Vee family. That's why they're here in Yankton for anything you need. Looking for steakhouse quality beef, fresh produce, and organic options, or the best options for anything else that's on your list? Hy-Vee has the products you're looking for. Convenient aisles online shopping for pickup and delivery, and Hy-Vee deals with coupons and sales to make your shopping budget go further.
Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
And welcome to the Hy-Vee Postgame Show. This is Bryce Ladwick. Thank you for joining us, and for joining us a little bit late. Obviously, very interesting situation coming up Sioux Falls Roosevelt here today. Let's just say that we had to get a lift off of the interstate. But it does happen. Happens to everyone at some point, it seems. And we are here, and it was a rough game for the Bucks. You know what? They kept fighting. That's what this Bucks team does. They have nothing but fight. And looking forward to seeing them. Well, they have a lot of season left. And we'll talk about their next matchup here in a little bit on the Hy-Vee postgame show. Stats review brought to you by USD Athletics. 3 points for Drew Reichen. Mac Reichen had 4. He was 0 of 2 at the line. Rugby Reichen had 11, 1 of 2 at the line. Dylan Prouty with 12. And that came from 4 3-pointers. And then Isaiah Skelhaas with a 3-pointer. He had 3. Cooper Grotenheis with a quick runner. He had 2. Jaden Krall had 2 points. Was 2 of 4 at the line. And Michael Moore's 2 points, 0 of 1 at the line. Colton Potts had a basket. He had 2 points. Yankton Bucks basketball is brought to you in part by Pizza Ranch. For legendary chicken and the best pizza, it's Yankton Pizza Ranch. On Broadway, call 665-1222. And Floor Tech. Whether your home or floor is wet, call Floor Tech, 665-4839. And Stockman's Motorsports. Stockman's Motorsports is your local Polaris dealer with a full lineup of Rangers and Sportsmen ready to get you in the fields, in the woods, or wherever you like to go. Stockman's Motorsports is a proud supporter of all area students and athletes. Interesting night for the broadcast, camera placement and everything, but thanks for joining us. It was a very interesting night, and we'll talk to Coach Chris Haynes here in the postgame momentarily. That postgame interview is brought to you by Rhonda Westland State Farm Insurance. Let Rhonda review your current home, auto, or life insurance to see if she can help you save some money. That's Rhonda Westland State Farm. We'll take another break, come back, and continue here on the Hy-Vee postgame show. I'm Bryce Ladwig. This is Bucks Basketball on KYNT, KYNTV.
Beginning February 1st, Yankton Medical Clinic is making convenient care even more convenient for you. New hours, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7 p.m., Saturdays and Sundays, noon to 3. Appointments will be required and can be made 15 minutes prior to opening. 665-7841. For more information, visit yanktonmedicalclinic.com/convenient care. When you or your loved ones need care, no matter the time or day, count on convenient care at Yankton Medical Clinic. So much care, so close to home.
Your family is a part of the Hy-Vee family. That's why they're here in Yankton for anything you need. Looking for steakhouse quality beef, fresh produce, and organic options, or the best options for anything else that's on your list? Hy-Vee has the products you're looking for. Convenient aisles online shopping for pickup and delivery, and Hy-Vee deals with coupons and sales to make your shopping budget go further.
Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
You've received a call or text message indicating there's a problem with your cell phone, your taxes, your Medicare benefits, or your utilities, and the only way to get it cleared up is to either put funds on a gift card or send cash. All of these are scams designed to obtain your hard-earned funds. Contact the Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division at 1-800-300-1986. Another red flag is the call or text comes in after work hours or on the weekend. Don't become a victim. Let Consumer Protection do some checking for you before you send any funds.
What's the best beverage to enjoy while rooting on your team? 1919 root beer, of course. 1919 is brewed in small batches with only the finest ingredients, real sugar and real vanilla. The unique recipe and these choice ingredients make 1919 the creamiest, full-bodied draft root beer available. Find it in 12-packs and single-serve cans at grocery, convenience stores, and restaurants. 1919 is alcohol-free and contains no caffeine, making it the beverage of choice any time of the day for anyone in the family.
Locally owned businesses help build strong communities, and that's true with Triple Time Rudy's. You get a locally owned business that offers fuel discounts for Yankton's largest employers, supports local schools and events, and carries quality South Dakota products like Dimmock cheese and Kaler Locker meats that customers love. Triple Time Rudy's is conveniently located at 17th and Broadway for your daily fill-ups and convenience needs. So pull in to Triple Time Rudy's today.
At Culver's, we cook our butter burgers pretty much the same as you would at home. Only our 3-cut blend of fresh beef will do. Then you'll need to master our signature press and sear technique. You may want to practice a few thousand times. Add real Wisconsin cheese, top with a lightly buttered toasted bun, and serve yourself with a big warm smile.
Better yet, come to Culver's and leave the whole cook-to-order butter burger thing to us. Welcome to Delicious.
Culver's in Yankton, located at 3208 Broadway Avenue.
Oh, Sheboygan, I just can't get you off my mind.
You'll be the MVP with Sheboygan on the table. Natural casing wieners, all beef hot dogs, or how about cocktail smokies topped off with your favorite sauce? That's a 3-point play. Available at your local grocer and produced with pride at Simple Meats in Yankton.
The way you taste is simply divine. I got Sheboygan on my mind. Sheboygan.
And welcome back to the Hy-Vee Postgame Show. Again, your final score, 73-42. We'll be joined by Coach Chris Haynes here momentarily. And always appreciate him taking the time for us right here. And speaking of Coach Chris Haynes, we're joined by him now. Coach, as always, thanks for joining us. Obviously, you know, when you start the way that you did tonight, some results are going to come short. And but they really are the defending AA state champions, are they? That's a good basketball team.
Yeah, Roosevelt's very good, no doubt about it. I think we didn't compete very well. Didn't have a very good game plan coming in. We didn't execute it well. You got to give Roosevelt a lot of credit. They came out with a lot of energy and firing on all cylinders. And once they get rolling, they're hard to stop.
What kind of adjustments are you trying to make at half? Because it seemed like Jaden Krull really wasn't able to really get a good shot in the paint just because of the size difference and the reach and things like that.
Yeah, well, defensively, guarding their ball screen offense, we didn't do a very good job of that in the first half, so we tried to make a couple adjustments there. And then we never really got into offense very well in the first half. Our guards getting in the paint, but we were kind of out of control or off balance. And so we kind of played right into their hands and their pressure, which was unfortunate and, something that you just can't do against these guys.
All the games that I've covered here at this gym, it seems like the pace is always just pedal to the metal. It's just the way they play basketball. And, they came out strong. But do you think, and I heard you talking to the other guys, do you think this is a better team than the state tournament team a season ago?
They're good again, no doubt about it. There's a reason why they're number one and undefeated. Yeah. And they have 10 seniors. They're very experienced. They're very talented and skilled. Can beat in a lot of different ways. And yeah, they're gonna be a tough team to beat come postseason, no doubt about it.
You have a quote-unquote break until your next game. It's on Thursday at Brandon Valley. What's the prep/practice kind of looking like?
Yeah, I think we've been on a tough stretch of game, day of rest, game, day of rest, and so it'd be good for our guys to take the weekend to get away from it. Get refreshed a little bit, come back ready to go on Monday. And then, we got 3 straight practices where hopefully we can work on some things and get better at some things and then go play a really talented, physical Brandon Valley team on Thursday.
We'll talk to you on the Pizza Ranch phone line tomorrow morning.
Yep, sounds good, Bryce.
All right, Coach. Thanks a lot.
Yep, thanks.
That was Coach Chris Haynes joining us here in the post game. Always appreciate him taking the time. We'll step aside for one last break, come back, and wrap things up here from Sioux Falls, Roosevelt.
What does your phone and an auto show have in common? When you go to BillionAuto.com, everything. Start searching over 7,000 vehicles instantly. Chevys, Kias, GMCs, Toyotas, Fords, Hondas, Rams, and much more. Plus, negotiate your best deal on all pre-owned vehicles and apply for credit pre-approval, all within a matter of minutes. 17 new car brands and thousands of used cars, all in the palm of your hand. It's like an auto show every day at BillionAuto.com. All applications accepted. Not all will be approved.
This winter, sip on a delicious hot cocoa and lose yourself in the grace of a fresh falling snow before you smash that hot mug on the driveway and join First Dakota to bank some noise for winter sports. Stomp for block shots, holler for match ceiling takedowns, and go berserk for a perfect dismount. Let's give the home team all we've got. Bank some noise with us at First Dakota National Bank. Open a new account online today at firstdakota.com, member FDIC.
All right. Well, we're about to wrap it up. Next up for the Bucks, again, are 5-6 on the season, 3-2 in ESD play. Speaking of ESD, their next opponent will be an ESD foe in Brandon Valley. That is this coming Thursday. Catch it on KYNT and KYNTV with myself. Roosevelt has a tough game tomorrow. No rest for them. They are traveling they're traveling all the way across Sioux Falls to go to O'Gorman. And if we thought tonight was physical, I want to see that matchup, and I will be tuning in. That is two very physical teams clashing tomorrow here in Sioux Falls. Looking forward to catching up on that one as well. Thanks to Josh Bolt, our camera operator here tonight, as well as David Allen, our KYNT Studios producer. I'm Bryce Ladwick. Your final score here again from Sioux Falls, Roosevelt. The Rough Riders 73, Yankton Bucks 42. Make sure you tune in tomorrow morning for the Coach's Corner. We'll talk to Gazelles head coaches and Bucks head coaches across all varsity sports. This has been Bucks Basketball, KYNT, KYNTV.
This broadcast is property of Riverfront Sports and is brought to you by
1919